Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your monthly reading for the month of May 2025. We made it through April. Woohoo! Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I appreciate you, your time, your energy that you're sowing into this channel. I'm so happy to have you here. If you could please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like this video, comment as well if it resonates with you. Subscribe as well if it resonates with you. And again, the more interaction that you have with the channel, the more accurate the readings are going to be for you. So at least that's what I find whenever I watch tarot readings that are general. If I interact with the tarot reader, then my readings that I get from those readers are actually more accurate. So I would encourage you to do that here. Also, this reading is going to be for anyone with Cancer anywhere in their birth chart. Doesn't matter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or anywhere in between. Okay, doesn't matter. And even though I'm setting the intention for May 2025, this can actually resonate with you anytime that you watch it. Now, let's go ahead and get into your reading for the month of May. I'm going to go ahead and pull like a general energy card and or cards. I'm going to see what Spirit has for you in terms of like the general overarching energy, the message that they would like to give to you. Holy Spirit, ancestors, and spirit guides, what messages do you have for my Cancers for the month of May 2025? Already got a jumper. What's going to be taking place for my Cancers this month? May 2025 for my Cancers. Oh, and one thing I do want to say, I'm going to get right back to the reading. So I have horrible allergies, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm in a place where I feel like I'm being swarmed by pollen, and my allergies have never ever been this bad, and nothing is helping. So please give me grace if I'm sneezing or coughing. I'm going to try to silence myself or muffle it as best as I possibly can. But if you guys know of any home remedies or anything like that that could help me, I would really appreciate it, because the over-the-counter stuff just doesn't seem to be working. All right. Wow. Okay, Cancers. Now, you're never going to believe me when I say this. But it's going to be the truth. The truth is, I started this reading before I did another reading. I started doing your May reading before I did this reading, okay? And I stopped because I thought that I was saying March instead of May, okay? For some reason. And when I started doing that reading, I had already shuffled the deck and pulled the intention cards. And y'all, this card came out first. The same card came out. Now, it came out in the reverse, like this, barren. That's how it came out. Now, this time it's coming up like this, fruitful. Wow. We actually had two 11 cards. It was 11. Y'all, this, I'm sorry. I wish I could show you. Actually, I might find a way to put it in the video, because y'all wouldn't believe me. Okay. So this card says fruitful. Soon, something you've been nurturing will come to fruition, whether it's a business, an idea, or a physical creation. You've devoted considerable time to this endeavor, and soon you'll witness the results firsthand. Prepare to embrace abundance. Which is so interesting, because this card flew out in the reverse in the previous reading, and I felt like some of you may be having trouble with fertility. I also thought that I felt like health, that you guys may need to focus on health, in addition to just relaxing and de-stressing like yourself to try to regain consciousness with when it as it relates to your creativity and centering yourself, grounding yourself. I feel like maybe you have been going through a period of barrenness, dryness. In May, there could be some kind of an energetic change, something that you're going to be focusing on to turn that around for yourself. This could also be, if it's not a child, it's something, it's an idea, it's a business, it's a new job, it's some kind of a new thing, and it'll be different for all of you, but you are going to experience some form of newness that you are going to spark. It's going to be because of you that you have this change here, that you experience that. And we underneath the deck, we have trial and error, number 66. 66 is also, the number 6 also talks about fertility, pregnancy. So some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant, or there's something about your fertility, okay, that you are going to be coming back around to, whether it's fertility and creative ideas or actual like physical fertility. There's something here that's changing for you in regards to that. Lemons and food, fruits and vegetables may be very impactful for you in the month of May. Some like remedies or something. Anyway, trial and error. It's crucial to experiment with various approaches, strategies, or solutions to learn from the outcomes and ultimately identify the most effective or efficient course of action. By doing so, you can gain valuable insights, refine your methods, and enhance your chances of success in future endeavors. There's something about you guys. This is for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are going to be doing different things as it relates to like getting pregnant. Okay, this could be artificial insemination, or you could be going to some kind of a fertility specialist or a new doctor or something like that. If it's not if it's not about fertility, this could be about any health thing at all. This could be anything. I just feel like you're going to be your own biggest advocate. I'm going to pull that card. Okay. Whatever this is, and I'm sorry for mumbling, but I'm having trouble getting this out. I'm just kind of flabbergasted by the messages. So I feel like there's going to be something here about you. I'm hearing apothecary. I'm hearing organics. I'm hearing fruits, vegetables. I'm seeing teas, herbal supplements. I'm seeing different types of doctoring. I don't know what it's called, like acupuncture, chiropractor, something like that, that's going to help you to get through whatever this health setback is or barrenness that you've been experiencing. If this is not an actual health related item, this could be, trial and error with a business, trial and error with a career, trial and error with anything. Okay. Next card we have is fragmented. Number 11. So now we have two 11s. Number 38 could be significant, or 83. This card says to establish clear boundaries in your relationships and commitments by learning to say no to tasks or requests that drain your energy or contribute to fragmentation. Prioritize your well-being and needs by focusing on activities and commitments that align with your priorities, and let go of those that do not serve you. So there's something about you having been fragmented in the past, and you being overly giving to the point of exhaustion that could have contributed to some kind of a health setback that you are experiencing. That's for some of you and not all of you. If it's not a health setback, it could be a career setback, you putting others in front of your other companies or careers or other people in front of your own needs, meaning you could have overstayed your welcome in a place too long. This could be also in a relationship, putting relationships or family or people just over you and your personal needs time and time again. That could have contributed to you feeling dry, dreary, washed up, barren, health issues, setbacks. There's something about you in the month of May. There's something that's turning around. There's some kind of a cycle that's changing, where you're going to be putting yourself back together. You're putting yourself back together. And I'm sorry for going on and on and on. And I just feel like this is just such an important message right now, because for cancers, I know cancers have been going through such a difficult cycle in regards to career, money, love, okay, um, family, and a very long cycle. And so I feel like things are going to start changing. You're going to actually be doing something to see some results here. All right, so let's dive more deeply into that. I see that you're not allowing anybody to get in your way. You're trying different things. You're open to new ways of doing things. You could be going to see a specialist. You could be booking some new appointments. This could be anything. This could be a specialist, some kind of a naturopath. This can also be a doctor. This could be a new beauty regimen that you're going to be um, starting. You could be going to the spa. You're going to be taking better care of yourself in the month of May. What's the energy for my cancers in May? What is the energy of my cancers in the month of May? Okay, guys, let's see what your energy is going to be like in May. Wow, Cancers. Ooh. You guys have the Queen of Cups. You're nurturing yourself in the month of May. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you guys. Look at you, look at you. I told you you're going to be taking care of yourself. Look at you. And you pop out right here. Here you go, upright too. Wow, okay, that's good. You're going to be sowing seeds of care and nurturement into yourself. You're going to be showing up as yourself, very loving, but I feel like it's going to be for you, not for anybody else. What's the challenge here? Okay, we have the hangman, okay, which is the hang up. So you may feel like you have a lot of balancing to do, like a balancing act here. You may have to look at things from a new perspective as you move forward. You may not be used to focusing on yourself. You may not be used to sewing into yourself, at least not as of recent. So you're making it a point to do that for yourself in the month of May. Under the deck, I'm sorry, your subconscious energy is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Some of you are going to find out you're pregnant in the month of May, or you could be dealing again with some kind of a fertility. It could be a fertility issue, or you guys could be going to see some kind of a doctor, a specialist here. That's on your mind very heavy. You could have recently had a surgery or saw a specialist or something that told you maybe you could be having a hard time having children. I'm not sure, but there is something about that here. For those of you who have lost a child, I am getting that. It may not have been recent. This could have been a long time ago. If this was not a child that you actually had, it could be the idea of having a child. Maybe you don't have children because you didn't meet the right person or something like that. And you could be thinking a lot about that at this time. You could be thinking like it could be like your clock is ticking, something like that. If that's not that, you could be sulking about something that ended from in the past for you that caused you a lot of heartache. That's still showing up here in your subconscious energy. In the recent past here, we have the Seven of Cups, which basically talks about dreams, illusions, confusion, possibly some anxiety here. We'll find out more about what that is. What's heavily on your mind right now is a star. You keeping the faith, you staying hopeful, you sowing into yourself. I feel like guys, I feel like you feel that you need to sow more deeply into yourself in order to heal from whatever heartbreak this was. You guys went through a very painful ending here In the near future, we have the Five of Air. Okay, there could be some gossip or a little bit of conflict that you may have here in the near future. Some other people could see you. Oh, you're trying something different here. You're going to do something different here, and it's going to look a little bit strange to other people. People are going to be talking about it. Okay, so right now you have the Six of Air in your underlying of energy that's affecting you. Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups in the energy that is affecting you, external energy. Hopes and or fears. We have this is the Temperance card in this deck, Alchemy. And then we have the Lovers in reverse as the outcome here. Okay, so you're going to be making a choice about someone or something here. Underneath the deck, we have Curiosity of Earth, which is basically the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Cancers. Whew. Let's dive right in. Like right off the bat, what I'm seeing is that you guys are in recovery mode. You are recovering from, some of you it's a miscarriage. Some of you it's the idea of not having a child or your biological clock ticking. Some of you it's fear of your time being up, like you having missed your time in the sun, or you being over the hill. I'm also getting that. I'm also seeing that you guys are thinking about some kind of a romance here as well. There could be a romance blooming or some kind of a new passionate beginning that you're having for someone or something that's coming towards you in May. I'm also seeing if you guys are trying to cure an ailment, even if this is not fertility related, you are trying to be very hopeful. Whatever new approach that you're using to try to cure yourself or your ailment, I do feel strongly that there is an ailment that you are going to be using, like herbs. You're going to be using alternative medicine. You're going to be looking into different types of things to try to heal yourself, cure whatever it is that you could have. This could be high blood pressure, diabetes, endometriosis, fibroids. This could be anything. So you guys just have to take it how it resonates, but that's kind of how I'm feeling. This could impact your decision to get closer to someone else, or to work very closely with an organization, or to choose a certain path. So we're going to see where the energy currently is. But there is something in your life that you feel needs to be healed, or that you are healing right now, that you may base your other decisions off of. This could be healing your finances, healing your body, healing your career, what have you. But your focus is on healing yourself. Okay, nurturing yourself. That's how you're showing up. Okay. All right, ancestors, tell me why Cancers are showing up as the Queen of Cups here, or generosity of water. Why are my Cancers showing up as the Queen of Cups in May? Why are my Cancers showing up as the Queen of Cups in May? Okay, yeah. Okay, you could be doing something, you could be participating in some kind of an event. This could involve a Virgo, or there could be something that you would like to do by Virgo season. You could be getting prepared for that right now in the month of May. There could be some kind of a community service that you do, a hobby. You could be sparking up your social life, traveling. There's something here that you want to do, but honestly, it's something that you've been kind of, I'm getting procrastinating. You might have procrastinated on something that you should have done a while ago. Oh my God. Y'all, look what just popped out. Wasting time. Okay, guys. So yeah, you were procrastinating on something. Confirmation right there. This could be procrastination on, look at that. Spirit says now is the time. You have been wasting time on something, or look at this, spring. Now is the time, right now, spring. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Y'all better hear me and hear me clearly. Some of you guys are going through some kind of a health scare. You're going through a health scare, or you've recently had something where it's like a health scare. It could be a career scare, a financial scare. There's something that you have endured and it's like a pain. It's like on you. It's like a boil. And you know, like a boil is like a sore, okay? And it's not healed. I feel like you guys have ignored it. There's something that's happened in your life where you kind of pushed it under the rug and you've ignored it, and you've wasted time. You kind of procrastinated. You put your own needs on the back burner. That's why Spirit is saying here, establish clear boundaries in your relationships and commitments by learning to say no to tasks or requests that drain your energy, because all your energy needs to go towards you to heal your finances, your body, your money, whatever it is. Your energy needs to go towards yourself. Okay? Prioritize your well being and needs by focusing on activities and commitments that align with your priorities, and let go of those that do not serve you. Spirit is saying right now, you need to focus on yourself. Now is the time. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting time. I cannot express that enough. I can't believe these two cards just came out. What are my cancers wasting time on? Okay, I'm going to take spring as well. Actually, no, Spirit said put it back. Okay. What are my cancers wasting time doing? What were they wasting time doing? A child or children? Didn't I tell y'all you guys are having some kind of a fertility, something going on with fertility, healing? Y'all, if you don't, Spirit in alignment, look at that. You guys need to heal something. This could be with a child. If you could have a child here that you need to focus on repairing your relationship with your child. For those of you, some of you don't have children, but you, in order to have children, you have to heal something within you. It could be your finances, it could be your body. Spirit is saying now is the time to start focusing on healing this. May is the month where you're going to start focusing on healing. Okay? Healing, 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 healing. You need to draw very strict boundaries. Do not overwork yourself. Don't overburden yourself. Put time, money, and energy and love into you, and figure out through trial and error, how to heal yourself so that you can bring whatever it is that Spirit is giving you into the physical world. But in order to do that, you have to stop wasting time. There's something here about you knowing what you have to do and just not doing it. Or you're putting it off. You've been putting something off. And there's a child involved here. You're meant to have a child. You're meant to bring an idea into the world. Or there's a child that you've already brought into the world that needs your help. It could be a Pisces child. And I've been getting Pisces very strongly in your readings. You could have had a child with a Pisces, a person, or you're meant to have a child with a Pisces, or somebody who has Pisces in their birth chart. Tell me what's this ten of air, which is basically the 10 of swords. What's the 10 of air for my cancers? The cards really flew out there before I even split the deck, but I'm going to split it now. But you saw those cards just fly out there. Okay, so in your underlying energy, there's something about drama, disharmony, discord. You could have recently taken a trip to the hospital, or you could fear having to take a trip to the hospital. Here we have proposal or contract here. In your subconscious energy, you're thinking about some kind of a contract, something that you signed up for, that ended very difficult. It could be ended very harshly. I'm sorry. This could involve somebody that you really cared about. So this could be like somebody you were married to or in a long-term commitment with, where there was a lot of drama, discord, and disharmony with this person. This could be an ex or somebody that you had a family with. Maybe you tried to have a child with this person, or you have a child or children with this person. This is somebody that you really cared about, or this person really cared about you. But this ending was necessary because you were at risk. There's something about you being at risk. It ended very harshly. Spirit wants you to know that there's happy times ahead, okay? All right, so what happened here in the recent past here with the Seven of Water, which is the Seven of Cups? Illusions and confusion. So there was some good news that came across for you in the recent past, but you were very confused by this. Yeah, this has something to do with abundance. And here we have Pisces again. There's something about Pisces, y'all. This could have been good news that you experienced or heard in Pisces season, or this could be something about a Pisces. Or I told you, y'all, I don't know, maybe you guys, there's something about a Pisces. Pisces has been coming out very heavy in Cancer readings. So there's something here in the recent past that came out about a Pisces. This is good news about a child, good news during Pisces season, or good news about a Pisces person. But it caused you to be in your head. Why were Cancers in their head? Why were you in your head? Why were Cancers in your head about this abundance here? This was good news that came towards you. If it's not a Pisces and that's involved, it could be a water sign. The water sign. Scorpio, maybe. Good news could have come in Pisces season. Sometime between February 19th and March 20th. So what caused this confusion or illusion here? My Cancers. Why is the Seven of Cups here in the recent past? Four of Wands. There's something here about you guys. Pregnancy. Again, I can't make it up. Now we have two references to pregnancy, actually three. Some of you are trying to have a child and it hasn't been working. Money could also be an issue. But something is changing. The energy is shifting for you, Cancers. The energy is shifting for you. There was some very good and positive news that came towards you that could help you with your stability. Four Wands energy. Possibly help you to build a family, or possibly purchase a home, get some stability into your life, but you could be just like not really knowing whether or not you should take it or should have taken it. But it was good though. We have the Two of Pentacles that flew out in the reverse. So yeah, the money could have been a factor. So say for instance, you wanted to do something, right? As it relates to your fertility or starting an idea, birthing something new. Maybe you didn't have the money for it, or there was some opportunity that came along here. There was some good news, but maybe it was just too much to handle. Maybe it was just like, it was unstable to try to keep things together here in the past. You're very hopeful though. What's the star for my Cancers in May? This gave you hope in the recent past. We have passport. We have fall, dreams and miracles. You guys are going to travel somewhere, or you're going to be asked to go somewhere. Someplace you're going to have to travel to by plane sometime in the fall. This could be with a Libra, a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or during the fall season. Like a dream vacation or something. Yeah, with the star here, this is going to help you to heal too. You could be traveling to go see somebody like a shaman, or this is just a dream opportunity. This could be like a dream vacation. I'm getting dream vacation with that. Tell me more about the star. You could be planning this. You could be thinking about this right now. You could be thinking about getting your paperwork together. Like getting your license or your passport, renewing it, making sure you have all your ducks in a row, saving money. You could just be overexhausted and just feel like, okay, I need a break. What's the star here for my Cancers in May? Okay, we have analytical smart man here. Cancers, you could be this smart man. You could be this smart man, or you could be dealing with a smart man. We have an evidence investigator. So there's somebody that's looking into you, or you're looking into this person. Sorry guys, I dropped the cards. Who's this analytical smart man for my Cancers? I'm gonna use tarot. Who's this analytical smart man for my Cancers? Sorry guys, I'll get it together. Who's this analytical smart man for my Cancers? This person could be an Aquarius or have an Aquarius placement someplace in their birth chart, like a prominent place, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Possibly Pisces. Doesn't have to be though. Why did I split the deck again? It's interesting. Ace of Swords underneath the deck for that. There's some kind of communication that's coming through. What's the smart man here? Tell me about this smart man. Why is the smart man showing up? Y'all, 10 of Cups. Girl, oh, I was getting ready to say, girl. And Cancers, look what's under the deck. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Whoa. This is a dream or a miracle. I mean, you can't make this up. Dream and miracles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. That's like the ultimate. That's everything. That's family that's all the money. That's stability, financial stability. That's family. That's happiness. I'm also seeing a new home here, a new place, a new residence here. Cancers, you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Whoever this smart man is, this could be a family member, or this could be somebody that you want to have a family with, or this person may want to have a family with you. You may travel to see this person, or this person may travel to see you. There's some kind of a dream here. You are trying to manifest or pull someone in your energy, or this person already exists in your energy. This person's energy, whether you know this person or you don't know this person, Their energy is very prominent in your reading in the month of May, and it's very, very strong. Like this, it's on your mind a lot. Tell me about this smart man. Okay, we have the Chariot. I told you you're gonna be traveling. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This person could have Pisces. Oh my God, I just realized that 10 of Cups, Pisces. This could be somebody again with Pisces in their chart. Nine of Pentacles. This person could have Virgo in their chart. What's the relationship between Cancers and this person here? What's the relationship between this analytical man and my Cancers? The Devil. And then the Hanged One, which is the Hangman, that's Pisces energy again. The Devil, Capricorn energy. This person could be Capricorn, or they could have Capricorn in their birth chart. There's something here about you guys. There's something here about a family dynamic. The Devil energy. Why is the Devil showing up here? This could be toxic, but I'm not getting toxic. You know what I'm getting, guys? I'm getting more so like obsession, because I'm not getting toxicity. Just look at all the cards around this. If this is toxicity, there could be like an underlying tone of it. This can also represent fear. The Devil also represents fears. Why is the Devil here? Prayer and meditation. Yeah, you guys are afraid of this. There's something here. You could be afraid of developing some kind of a codependent energy here. There's something here about you wanting to remain single, or this person wanting to remain single, or this person remaining independent. There's something here about Spirit saying you need to pray and meditate on this energy. You could be praying and meditating a lot, obsessively. Let's move on. Let's move on, because I feel like I got stuck there. Look what, y'all, look at that. Prayer and meditation. And underneath the deck, I didn't even see that. Fertility. You guys, there's something here about fertility. And you know what else I'm getting? I'm getting like with this snake card here. I don't know. I went to a Catholic school when I was younger. And I remember going to Mass and seeing like statues of the Mother Mary, and she would have like a snake. She would be standing up straight on something, and there would be like a snake on the bottom of her feet. I don't know why I'm picking that up right now. Maybe because of the star. Maybe this kind of reminds me of Mary and the snake. I'm not sure, but there's something significant about Mary standing on a snake. What's the symbolism of that? Can y'all look that up and let me know? There's something here about you praying for this fertility. You're praying for something to come to fruition. You're praying to bring something into the world. Again, a child, a family, a career, something. Look at that. You guys are going through major lengths in the month of May to figure out how to bring this energy into fruition of healing. And there's a person who's involved here. It's a Pisces or an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or this person has those placements in their chart, something like that. And it's about a child or something. What's the five? Oh my God. Gosh, this reading is going to be so long. But this is what's showing up for you in May. We're already at 40 minutes. Oh gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spirit guides. What's the 5 of air? What's the 5 of air in the near future for my Cancers? What's the 5 of air? Why is that here? It's gossip. Always online. Social media influencer, always on a device. There's going to be people watching you online. Grounding, sudden communication. Aries. Ailment. There's going to be somebody that reaches out to you online, or somebody who's going to be looking at things like of you online, or looking at pictures of you for on a device. This could be somebody that you were in a long-term commitment with, or you have some kind of a, this could be in regards to some kind of, I don't know. Give me more. What else? What is this 5 of Swords referring to for my Cancers? Emotional. Okay, Cancers, there's something here about somebody reaching out to you in the month of May, or people watching you. They could be jealous, or they could be inquiring about you. You'll feel the energy of this somehow, some way. You're going to be hip to this. There are going to be people talking about you. There's going to be somebody who reaches out to you. This could be somebody that you were in a long-term commitment with, or somebody who wants to have a long-term commitment with you, some way, shape, or form. Health keeps coming out. Ailment keeps coming out. There's a big thing about health here in the month of May. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Laughing at your pain. Nosy. There's somebody that is, there could be somebody that knows about what it is that you're dealing with, and they could be laughing at your pain, or they could be laughing at you behind your back, talking about you behind your back. Mm-hmm. Who are these people? Tell me about these people in the near future. We have depressed man. This could be a depressed man. This could be somebody who's down on their luck. So we have 2 men here, Cancers. So the person who's watching this video, you're more likely a woman, but you don't have to be. If you're a man, take it how it resonates. But there's somebody here, a depressed man, who could be thinking about you, watching you heavily online, or they're looking at your pictures or something like that. This person you could be in some kind of a long-term commitment with. Doesn't matter. It could be in business and or in love. Okay. This person is always watching you, some way, somehow. They're in your energy, and you have conflict with this person and or somebody else that they're connected to. These people are laughing at you. At the same time, they are depressed. Why? Why is this depressed man showing up in Cancer's energy? Once upon a time, new beginning. Because this person wants to have a new beginning with you. And Cancers, you have liberated yourself. You see how this person here, this woman here, she says, vote for women. This is a liberated woman here. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're independent, or they have a problem with it. I feel like you could have left this person behind. This could be anybody. This could be a boss. This could be an ex-manager. This could be an associate. This could be an old fling. Doesn't matter. But you were this person's, this is telling me that you were this person's fairy tale. You were this person with, like, you were this person's dream. This person wants to have a new beginning with you, and they're acting out as a child, some way, somehow, them and other people. This person could have some kind of an addiction as well. Okay, to women, they could go to like strip clubs. Yeah. See how it says they could hire like escorts or like professional women, or they could deal with like women who are in the industry like that. And you're not that type of person. You're like a more like, I don't want to say plain Jane. Not all of you are plain Janes, but you are more like, I don't know, professional type. Here's the thing too. I feel like this could be a representation of what this person likes versus like what you were like. You're a class act, but this person likes to deal with people in this, like this. And no shade to people who are in this industry, in the adult film industry or the adult entertainment industry. No shade, but that's not something that you you do right now. The person who I'm doing this reading for, you guys are a boss. You guys are classy. But this person has some kind of proclivity towards this type of stuff here. So that's who's going to be in your energy. This person might show up. They may try to spark an argument, a conversation with you. You're going to be drawing lines in the sand with this person, or you already did. But for some reason, this person is going to be showing back up in the month of May. All right. So let's keep moving. So your underlying affecting energy here is a 6 of air, which is essentially moving forward here in a new direction away from chaos. I'm seeing here that you have some kind of a new connection or passion that's being sparked up. Tell me about this, spirit guides. Workaholic tendencies, work a lot. You may work a lot, or somebody works a lot. You could be working hard on trying to move towards something here. Short-term fling. Dark masculine energy. People only do what you allow. Okay, Cancer. So you are dealing with, or you dealt with, right now you're leaving emotions in the past. Okay, whoever you had this disharmony with here, this could be somebody that you really, really liked. This person could have proposed to you. You could have been in a long-term relationship with this person. I don't know. Some of you was long-term, some of you was short-term, but the ending with this person, it could be this depressed man here, was very painful for you. You could have worked a lot on this relationship, or this person, you may have worked on this relationship and this person did not. Whoever this dark masculine energy is here, this person could have cheated on you or did something here. If it wasn't like a physically cheating, they could have had some kind of a short-term fling. They could have told you that they were at work a lot when they weren't really at work. They were doing something else here. You're moving away from this and you're moving to calmer waters here. I feel like you have a new relationship. This person might try to come back, Cancers. Whoever this person was, I can pull signs, but this person may try to come back in your energy. I don't feel like you're going to take them though, because I feel like you have somebody new here with the Ace of Water. This person could be trying to show back up in new energy, but I do not feel like you are going to accept this person back here. Yeah, people only do what you allow. You may have allowed this person to affect you very much so in the past. You could have some kind of a very painful experience with this person. What's the Ace of Water here from Cancers in May? Yeah, unfortunate burnout and stress. That's what this person caused you. What's the Ace of Water? Y'all, I'm done. I don't want to pull no more cards. Do you see this? I know this is a long reading, y'all, but this is a really good reading. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are on the path to healing yourself and starting a new life with a new love interest, a new career, a new fresh outlook on life, there's some kind of an energetic shift here happening for you. And even if you are single or you haven't been mingling, you're not really out there, there's something here about some new love interest coming into your life in the month of May. You're watering something. You're watering something here. Multiple streams. You could find a love for a new stream of income here. Rest. Get some rest. Capricorn. There's something about a Capricorn. This could be involving a Capricorn. Your new love interest, if this is an actual person, could be a Capricorn. They could have strong Capricorn placements here. Capricorn, it could also just be the energy of Capricorn. Tell me, okay. You're saying pull on this new love interest. Spirit wants you to rest, Cancers. Spirit wants you to rest. You're going to have a new opportunity to spark something up with a person, or spark something up with a new way to make money. It's one or the other or both. Spirit wants you to get some rest. Spirit saying get some rest, get some rest. What's this Ace of Cups here for my Cancers that's affecting them in April? I'm sorry, May. What's the Ace of Water? Side note, there's something toxic here that's impacting you from having this with this person here, whoever this analytical man is. I don't know what that is. It's pulling on me, but Spirit is saying it's going to prayer and meditation is going to help, but you're going to have to do other things. But what's this Ace of Cups? We have the Wheel of Fortune. I told y'all. You don't have anything to worry about. Spirit's got you covered in the month of April. There's something that's changing. It's a new cycle. Page of Wands. There is a new cycle coming towards you in the month of April, in the month of May. I want to say April. We have the Knight of Swords. This could be through somebody else. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, Cancers, you have somebody coming towards you. Things are going to start changing for you. There's going to be something that happens. I can't really quite pinpoint what it is. I just know that it's going to be really great for you, very fortunate. And you may question it when it comes forward. It may be like too good to be true. You're going to be very discerning about taking whatever it is that promises some kind of fortune for you. Looks like right now, though, like in May, you're going to be focused on mixing something up. You're going to be focusing on alchemy. How do I make this happen? How do I heal myself? How do I work on myself? What are the things that I need to do in order to bring my dreams and miracles into fruition? I'm getting strong manifestation vibes here. You're manifesting something. The Hierophant, you're manifesting some kind of a commitment here. You could be wanting to get married or in some kind of a commitment here. Taurus energy. You could be doing something with herbs too. You could be going to like, yeah, this could be you're manifesting a relationship, a successful relationship. Wow. Three of Pentacles. This could be in business and or in love. This could be a business partnership, or it could be a partnership in love. This is what you're manifesting. And also, I'm also seeing you go to a specialist. Remember, I keep telling you, I feel like you're going to be healing yourself. You're going to be going to somebody who can give you the real lowdown on whatever it is that you want to do. An acupuncturist, a chiropractor, a naturopath, some kind of alternative medicine, or a mentor, or somebody who knows about the things that you seek. You're going to be looking for alternative ways to heal yourself, your finances. It doesn't have to be a doctor. It could be a accountant. It could be, I don't know, a person who specializes in like stocks and bonds. I don't know, financial literacy. You're going to be listening to an expert here. Why is the Lovers in reverse? for the outcome. Why is the Lovers in reverse? We have the Four of Swords. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Okay, we have the Hanged One here. We have Six of Wands, Pisces energy, Gemini energy here with the Lovers, Pisces energy with the Hanged One. Strong Pisces in this reading. I just have to keep reiterating that. Let me pull some oracles. Right off the bat, though, there's something here about healing. You may be foregoing a connection in order to heal, or you're healing from some kind of connection that you chose to forego in the past, that you have been procrastinating on healing. I think that's it. It could be with an Aries or a Pisces. Strong Aries, strong Pisces in this reading. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Apology. You're going to be getting an apology from somebody. Yeah, this Lovers in reverse here, Cancers. This is this person here. This Five of Swords. This person's going to come towards you or something like that. I don't know. This person's energy is like really strong in your energy. I think this is an ex or something. Yeah, Spirit's just telling you to dream bigger because you're still healing from whatever this is. Whatever relationship that you had with this person here, who's going to be like laughing at your pain, or who has laughed at your pain, they're very apologetic in the month of April. I'm sorry, May. It could be also April too. Okay. Why is the Lovers in reverse? This could be a Gemini too. Doesn't have to be. We have Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn. Or you could have worked with this person in Capricorn season. We have co-working, co-worker. We have financial struggles. This person could be coming around because they have financial struggles and they think that maybe you can help them, or I don't know. They look at you as like somebody who's stable. We have getting readings. You could have heard about this person in a reading, or somebody could be getting readings on you, a dark feminine energy connected to this person. And then we have health. There's somebody who dream bigger. There's something here, a couple messages. This person could be getting readings on you. If you're not a person who's online a lot, like on social media, then this person could be spying on you through readings. I'm also getting this I saw a dark feminine energy someplace. There could be a dark feminine energy who is a family member who could be getting readings on you, who is like somebody who is not in your corner. They could be laughing at your pain as it relates to any kind of health issues or career issues that you could be having. If it's not somebody in your family, it's somebody in this person's family. Or somebody that they're associated with, a dark feminine energy. That they may know about this health condition or whatever it is that you're going through, career or whatever, and they talk about you a lot. There's something about their energy coming back around, or that person that you were dealing with, their energy coming back around. Time away, vacation, travel. And then we have Libra. One more. Maybe the person you were dealing with was a Libra. Don't worry, I got you. And then we have Aquarius under the deck. So there's an Aquarius here as well. Can't stay mad at you. I don't know, this is messy, Cancers. All I know is that you don't want to be associated with this. You've changed your perception on the situation, and you're not looking back. Four of Swords, you're focused on your healing. There's something about you really needing to focus on resting. You're not getting enough sleep. You're not getting enough sleep and you're not getting enough nutrients. You may need to get better pillows, focus on your posture. You may need to go see a chiropractor or some kind of a specialist here. You've kind of been procrastinating a little bit, but the spirit is saying on the other side of procrastination, there's success if you persevere with it, but it's going to take perseverance. Okay. Let me pull just a couple more oracles on that outcome, because I do feel like this person's energy is coming back towards you in May, and you're going to have to draw very stark boundaries with this person. Light bulb moment. What's happening in that? Why is the Lovers in reverse? What's the outcome for my Cancers in May? Clueless man. Yo, guys, this person may act like they found the Lord. They're gonna come back and say, "Oh, I've been praying for you." All the while, they've been laughing behind your back, talking about you behind your back with other people. This is crazy. This person spent a lot of money on their vices, just to let you know. And they're gonna pretend like they're completely clueless. They're going to act so clueless whenever they show back up again. If you talk to this person, and I do strongly feel like there's communication coming through from this person. This person could be a Libra or have Libra in their chart. Yeah, they're going to act like, "Oh, I didn't know," or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. Tell me about the clueless man, y'all. Yep, it's not happening. New heights take off in reverse. You stay where you at. You stay. You stay where you at. Anyway, I feel like also too, this person could be dealing with a health issue of their own. They could be having erectile dysfunction. What's this devil here? Oh, we have business boss. We have getaway retreat. I told y'all going away. Underneath that, we have serial dater, charmer. Somebody could be trying to take you on a date, but you don't. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay, Cancers. There's a person here. So there's a couple people here. There's a person who you dealt with in the past that you're still trying to get over the hurt and pain. Okay, you're trying to get over this situation, work, club, whatever. And there's somebody else who's here that you have on your mind. Very much so. This is a boss or somebody. This could be a business owner or somebody that is somebody that you want to work for, work with, or build a family with. Somebody you feel like would be happy with. I don't know. This person would be happy with you. I don't know. We'll have to do another reading on this person because this reading is way too long. There's something about travel. Remember I told you there's a person that you could be going to see or something like that? Remember I saw a passport here? You could be going like a dream vacation. Or that's something like on your mind, something that you want to do or feel like you need to do in the fall season. Okay, we have Libra here, Libra. Yeah. You guys need to get your passports up to date or any kind of documentation or whatever if this person comes back around. Why is this person showing up in the devil energy? Why the devil though? Okay, so you don't know if it's going to be successful or not. You're afraid. There's something about afraid. I also feel like you don't know whether this person has other people. Is this person truly single? If this is somebody that is it somebody that really wants to work with me? Are they really legit? Like you have questions. You could have dealt with this person before. Maybe it didn't work out. Yeah, maybe there was some trouble in the past with this person. You're not sure whether or not it's going to be successful. This is fear. Is this person married? This person could just be okay. You don't know if this person is married or not, or if this person's in another commitment, or if they have other like things involved. Like you're not sure about this person's life. There's something about a marriage. You're afraid that this person might walk away from you. You're trying to use your head. You're trying to use a head over heart. You actually showed up as the Queen of Swords here. You showed up as the Queen of Cups earlier, when it was like nurturing yourself and everything like that. But later on in the reading, you showed up as the Queen of Swords because you might be coming in contact with this person or somebody else. This is a business, a person, and you might think it's too good to be true. Remember I said that earlier? I don't know if you did, but that's what I said. Yep. You don't know if this person could be married. You don't know if they have other business dealings, if they have other people involved. Like you're just unsure. You're fearful. Home-based business, remote. Somebody doesn't work or somebody works a lot. Something like that. This person can work a lot. This person is sent from heaven, though. Spirit is saying that this person, whatever this is a blessing, regardless of whatever it is that you think or feel. Wow. This Spirit is saying this is a dream or a miracle. Wow. Cancers. Tell me about this. Okay, just a little bit more. I just put on great fortune, wealthy woman. Okay. Tell me about business. Who is this businessman? Who is this businessman? We have courtship, playmate. Who is this businessman for my Cancers? Courthouse. Legal matters, contracts, disputes, balance needed, discoveries, assessments. You're trying to make an assessment on this person. This person could be involved in the courts. Okay, we have disconnection, detached, alienation, indifference. Tell me about who is this person? Y'all, great fortune came out again. This person could have money or they could be like offering you an opportunity. Good luck. There's something about this person being good luck. This could be something that you prayed for, but there's something attached to this person. Tell me more about this person. Y'all, I'm done. I'm not pulling any more cards. Do you see this? Okay, because that's the Ten of Cups. This is a marriage card. This says great fortune. There's something about a person in your energy in the month of May that you're thinking very much marriage vibes, long-term commitment vibes. This is what I want to do vibes. You got to get rid of this underlying energy, though. There's somebody here about you desperately needing to heal, to rest, to recover from this person here, whose energy will be showing back up in May. Okay, so let me pull some signs for you, and then we'll wrap up the reading. Sorry about the long reading, y'all. Tell me if you like this format below in the comment section. This is a lot of cards I pulled, a lot of cards. What's the sun, moon, rising, Venus, and north node signs? We'll just do sun, moon, rising, Venus of those involved in this reading, spirit guides. Okay. We have admirer, year of the monkey, year of the snake, which is this year. What do we have for my Cancers? The month of May. Signs, year of the rat, family or past connection. There's a family or past connections involved. Somebody was born in the year of the rat, or something happened in the year of the rat that was very prominent here for you. Okay, we have Libra, short term. We have Pisces. All the signs I call are coming out. Here we go. We have Libra, short term, Pisces. And under the deck again, the year of the snake, y'all. There's somebody here with Libra placements here. Short term, family, past connection, year of the rat, Pisces, year of the snake. Y'all, this is your reading. Holy crap. You have a lot coming towards you in the month of May. A lot of colliding energies. It's good though. I feel like you're going to be focusing more on yourself. I'm happy that you're going to be focusing on getting away, retreating. Let's see how this connection or whatever this new opportunity is that's coming towards you. Let's see what happens there. Looks like it could be good, but I feel like there is an underlying element of fear. So an underlying feeling of fear. So Spirit is just telling you to rest. Rest, 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 and focus on healing whatever it is, the ailment or career opportunity, whatever it is that you need to heal, which you know what that is. It's going to be different for all of you. Focus on doing that. Okay? Focus on doing that. All right. Good luck to you guys. Thank you for joining. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.